àtìlẹ́yìn kojú má tì ní. Bàbá mi.
According to the GMT of your geographical location. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. My name remains Ibirunke Olasumbo Ohunoluwa, popularly called Yeye Omigbemileke. Greetings from Ogun State in Ota, here in Nigeria. Greetings from Africa. Yeah, greetings to UK, greetings to America, greetings to Europe, greetings to everyone hearing me at this point. Yeah, it is my pleasure to continue our series on spiritual husband. Yes, with our pleasure, I wish to continue on the traces of spiritual husband. Yeah, the traces that you see that makes you to know that an individual or yourself might be having problem with spiritual spouse. Yes, in the first segment I talked about having sexual intercourse in the dream. That is in my previous video, and I also talk about people who have amorous relationship in the dream and all that. I want to continue the series on more traces that shows you that an individual or a person is having problems of a spiritual spouse. Either you are having spiritual husband or spiritual wife. Now, when you are always in fear to have sex, even when you are capable of having sex, is an indication of somebody that is under spiritual bondage of spiritual spouse. There are lots of people that even when they are married, it is so difficult for them to freely enjoy their sexual life. It is not as if their partner isn't good in bed. It isn't that they themselves are not good in bed, you know. It is just that there is something that makes them not to enjoy the physical sex. Such people enjoy sex in their dream. When you enjoy sex only in your dream and in the physical, you really wouldn't want to have such an experience. My brother, my sister, there is a problem. You are having spiritual husband. A lot of women are said to be frigid. Yes, they don't respond to sexual intercourse, and this can lead or has even led to many homes breaking up. Do you have a partner that is going through such a thing, and you think they are the one not responsive to you, or you think such a person doesn't love you, or you think, oh, he doesn't respond or she doesn't respond because he had sex outside, he has satisfied himself outside? No, it's not always like that. It is not always like that. If an individual is having sexual intercourse in his dream, it will be very, very difficult for such a person to positively respond to sexual stimuli. A situation where you see a 40-year-old man, 38-year-old man, or woman, or man, or even more than that, without a physical wife at home, and they are not even bothered, they are not worried. You study their lives closely, you can see that there is no amorous relationship in their lives. It may not be a choice, it may be that they are under spiritual bondage of spirit partner. Yes, such people can be talking about not wanting to get married. They don't want to get married. They look at prospective suitors and it looks funny to them. What is he up to? What is marriage about? Yes, it could be the presence of a spiritual spouse. Such people need help. Such people need someone to reach out to them, especially if they are mariners. Yes, I have said it earlier that an average mariner, have the problems of spiritual spouses. Yes. So whether you have a brother, a sister, or someone close to you that is facing such a problem, the next thing is not to castigate them. The next thing is to see how to gain their confidence and help them to get over this situation. For instance, if you are even the one, you are hearing me now and you begin to look at it that you are not interested in getting married, you are not interested in even sexual relationship, yeah, we need to look closely at your dream life. It is a lot possible that you are having a very vibrant sexual life in your dream or in your trance or in your fantasy. Yes, another way you can get to know if there is a bondage of spirit husband is through sexual fantasy. You sit down, you fantasize about having sex, different types, different styles, different individuals with different individuals. It is an indication of the presence of a spiritual wife. A lot of people are addicted to pornography. That is also a problem. Yes, that is also a problem and it's an indication of the presence of a spiritual partner, spiritual spouse. Yes, such people need help. You need help. You will ask me, okay, what is the way out? In the traditional Yoruba setting, we have various way out of it, especially for those of us that are connected to the marine world. Yes, a lot of people have been running from pillar to post, wondering, looking for way out. Well, I will advise you to follow this my series closely, and I believe that through this series you will enter into your full freedom by the grace of Olodumare. Thanks for following me. My name remains Ibiroke Olasunbo Owoluwa, popularly called Yeye Obigbemileke. I will encourage you to please subscribe to this channel and also press notification button so that anytime I drop a video online, you will be notified immediately and you will be able to follow it. I run series of educative, enlightening series on the life of mariners. Those that have been following me, I'm sure you have seen the light in the funnel. In as much as it is not evil, you are not a demon. Yes, for being a mariner, you also have certain problems to settle, and I will advise you to follow me on.